Watch this, the bumblebee. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything is out of line. Everything is open. Alright guys, we got a Chevy Aveo 04 and newer, 1.6 or 1.4. I think it's 1.4. Anyways, no compression on all 4 cylinder. Right now we're at the point where we took the timing belts. Previous owner put brand new water pump belts and idler and pulleys on this, and we have no compression. We thought that it might be out of time, but the time was right. What I'm trying to show here is it's so weird. We never lift up the valve, the head yet, but we took the bolts out because we're about to take out the head. But before I lift up the head, I'll show you this. After we took the belt out, you can tell that this thing just moved. It's just floating. Same thing with this one. Like, I don't know if never seen one on a Aveo. That lifters right there, it's not touching the lube, the rocker lube. It's just like you could put like probably 4 or 5 loonies or quarters in between the lifters to the lube, and that's how much gap is in here. Same thing on this one. Look at there. That's better. There's a gap right there. So this one you could press it down easy. This one is not. It's just stuck. So to me, I think the timing belt, or the original timing belt on this, it snapped. I can see the evidence of like serrated belt on the corner down there. So I think the belt snapped, the original belt, and then he put a new timing belt on it with water pump and pulleys. Time it and let it run. Trying to run it. I guess it did not run because when the first belt snapped, it bends all the valve. That's what caused this valve not to seat properly. So right now the valve's probably halfway open. That's why it's not fully closed. If the valve is fully closed, this will lift up and close the gap. So to me, 100% that all the valve on this is shot. And when we did the compression test, 0 compression. I should have show you the result, but I got all the equipment here. We did a compression test and then the leak down test after. And when we did the leak down test, all the valves are closed. Well, according by the cam, all the valves are closed. And we put air inside, about 50 psi, and then it's not holding pressure inside the cylinder. I could hear coming from the intake valve, from the intake manifold, the air, nothing on the exhaust. I could hear coming from here, there, and there when I put the air in here. So to me, I think this is gonna be like a new head or a new valve. We'll find out when we open it up. All right, we're about to take out this cam bolts. Shoot, hold on. Hold on. It's not tight. We don't have the right wrench. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. Straight. Make sure it's straight. Huh. To me, it needs a new head. You only go one way with that. At that mark, it goes to this hole right here. To make sure, remember the mark. E for either E is for exhaust. E for exhaust, and this is I for intake. That's how you tell which way it goes. So we're gonna take out this plastic cover and this intake, and the head will come out all together. Okay, so you have to get the idler pulley and the tensioner pulley, because those mount to the side of the head, and you can move this plastic like this. While you move it out like that, you can move the head over. Okay. Right here. Yeah, some
one hose.
One hose.
Yeah, this one.
All right, there's something else. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Hold it. Okay. Let's put it in a cardboard. Let's look at this thing. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Yeah, you can see the marker here. Those silver mark. Lots right there. Lots right there. That means the valve hit it. And this is supposed to be black, like this. Like this is that black. That means that the air comes in here. When we put air, the air come here, air come here, air come there, so it jump the head gasket. Let's go look at the other one. This is the worst one. Watch this, the bumblebee. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this. That's supposed to be close. Yeah, see, everything is out of line. Everything is open. See, it's open. Never seen like this before, that all the valves are bent. That's why there's no compression. So I'm not gonna use this head. I'm gonna have to get a new head, because if you put a new valve in there, it might be out of line. It's not gonna seal properly. So I'm gonna have to get a new head and used one and new valves and stuff. That's crazy. Interesting, eh? Back here. Yeah, the only thing that needs to take out back is a coolant sensor. The bolts bolt to the back of the intake. I took this off. I thought it would come together. The evap. No, took the evap hose. I guess you don't need that. So the only thing that connects to the engine is this and the heater core hose. This stuff. Okay? Only 3 things connects to the back of the engine. This head, this gasket has to get new one. Trying to pry that one out. It looks blown. See, it's supposed to be like this. See that black? Yeah. Now the black marking is gone. Yeah, man. We're gonna get a new head and a new head gasket. Alright, I'm gonna turn the crank and we'll check out the sidewalls on those 2 corner cylinder. See how they look like. The one on the middle, it looks good. There's no scratch or anything. So we'll check the one on the corner. This thing spins clockwise. Yeah. So if you zoom in, yeah, it won't scratch. There's no scratch or anything, just carbon buildup. See if you can put a light on. Yeah. This one. Yeah, it looks good. Bring it back where it was before.